recovery of the Northeast region that is ravaged by 6 years of insurgency. He made history as the first ever speaker to step down from his seat to sponsor a motion on the urgent need for the rehabilitation, reconstruction, recovery and development of the Northeast zone of Nigeria. It was unprecedented in the history of the House that a sitting speaker will leave his position on the chair in order to lead a debate on the floor of the House. Right Honorable Dogara is a member of the Nigerian Bar Association, the International Bar Association, the Nigerian Institute of Management, the Chartered Institute of Mediators and Conciliators, the Cyber Bar Association, and the Social Policy Association. He is also an associate member of the Institute of Environment Management and Assessment and the World Jurists Association, among others. He has served as the Secretary of the Board of Trustees and legal advisor to FACE PAM and NGO. Right Honorable Dogara was elected Speaker on June 9, 2016 after a hotly contested election. He hails from Bogoro and represents Tafawa Balewa, same place with Nigeria's first and only Prime Minister, Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa of blessed memory. Many have described him as the Tafawa Balewa of our time, as an intellectual and natural-born orator. Indeed, the Right Honorable Dogara is walking in the footprints of Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa. The House, under his leadership, introduced a revolutionary legislative agenda to guide the House for 4 years. It set a record last December when 130 bills passed first reading in 1 day, and another 100 bills were introduced in 1 day in June 2016. In his first legislative session, the House of Representatives under him passed 85 bills, the highest in the legislative history of Nigeria since independence. The House under the Right Honorable Dogara has introduced sectoral debates on the Nigerian economy, starting with diversification of the economy, where honorable ministers had appeared before the House to explain government policies on the matter. No doubt, this is one of the many feasts in the history of the Nigerian legislature. He has used his unique management skills to stabilize the House of Representatives after a turbulent takeoff. On 9th March this year, the Royal Commonwealth Society honored the Speaker with Commonwealth Ambassadors Award for leading the legislators to pass 130 bills in a day. He also bagged the prestigious Zik Leadership Award for Public Service 2015 in June this year, and the Speaker was recently conferred with the Leadership Group newspaper's Politician of the Year 2015 on October 2016, October 6. He is happily married to Mrs. Gimbia Yakubu Dogara and are blessed with 2 lovely children. Your Excellencies, Your Majesties, great people, I present to you His Excellency, the Right Honorable Speaker of the 8th House of Representatives of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Right Honorable Barrister Yakubu Dogara.
May I now invite His Excellency, the Governor of Abia State, Governor Okezie Victor Ikpeazu, PhD, for a presentation to this witty, amiable, calm Speaker, House of Representatives. Right Honorable Yakubu Dogara. Cameras, please. Warm round of applause for His Excellency, please, the Speaker of the Federal House of Representatives. Well deserved. With the turbulence and they were gaining altitudes, settling down in the House of Reps, maturity, experience, calmness helped them out. We salute you, Mr. Speaker. Then I invite for special appreciation, whilst the Speaker is joined with the Governor and the SGF, permit me to welcome for special appreciation to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Muhammadu Buhari. We have a special appreciation. A man that will do this is quite experienced, distinguished Senator of the Federal Republic, a one-time Hope 93 mandate, was the driver of that vehicle. He was the Director General of the Abiola campaigns then. Experienced, witty, deep, strategic, great planner, and a politician indeed, Senator Jonathan Zwingina. For special appreciation to Mr. President. The more you clap, the faster he gets here.
Mr. President, ably represented, Your Excellencies, Your Royal Highnesses, ladies and gentlemen, I've been nominated to say a word of thank you to Mr. President. Ordinarily, that should not be a difficult exercise, as we can all see that the positive actions of Mr. President in appointing the SGF and accepting the election of Mr. Speaker and working with him harmoniously is largely why we are here. However, there is a need to go beyond the simplistic expression of appreciation and to state the background that makes this appreciation even more desirable. Since the resumption of democratic governance in 1999, every incumbent president had some kind of synergy with the Senate President or the Speaker of the House of Representatives. And where such energy did not exist, there was always a firefight employed to resolve the disharmony, usually ending in a stalemate or a presidential victory. The Senate was also not spared such experiences. We are indeed happy that although Honorable Yakubu Dogara emerged the Speaker of the House through some unexpected party political alignments, Mr. President considered the democratic character of his choice necessary and sufficient to justify a very warm and cordial relationship with the new Speaker. If Mr. President had so desired, he could have yielded to some of his party leaders who had argued for a return march at the House of Representatives. We have also witnessed a certain father and son relationship between Mr. Speaker and the President, such that all provocations of proxy agents have not succeeded in persuading the President to push the Speaker into the trenches. For this, we are very grateful indeed to Mr. President, and we hope that that relationship will continue to the end of their tenures. Congratulations for that excellent, warm relationship. On the part of the SGF, Babaji David Lawal, we have an even greater need to say thank you. Firstly, our brother Babaji David Lawal has a very well-known discomfort for diplomacy and diplomatic communications. And we are grateful that the President has been able to warm up with him and relate with him amicably in his office. On behalf of BD Lawal, we, his brothers, sisters from Adamawa, from the Northeast, and from Northern Christian community, wish to thank you for your enormous and accommodating nature and relationship with the SGF. We are especially thanking you because the SGF is a position of tremendous importance and very central to every administration. The office is the engine room of the federal government and the clearinghouse for all federal appointments and governmental activities. Not unexpectedly, the position tends to attract very intense competition from candidates of various groups and personalities. We believe that it is a mark of rare statesmanship, mature leadership, and resolute courage that disposed Mr.